In this video cake tutorial, you're going to see how to make this beautiful watercolor buttercream cake with buttercream daffodils, so stay tuned. This video is sponsored by Revio Hand and Wrist Brace. I'm going to be sharing my review, my thoughts on this in the video. This beautiful garden piece was the inspiration behind the watercolor buttercream. This is teal blue Wilton gel mixed into my Italian meringue buttercream recipe and moss green. Powdered sugar will help to bind the colors. A couple drops of yellow food color warms up the moss green. And a tiny touch of brown. To make gold buttercream, start with lemon yellow, a tiny bit of red, and an even tinier bit of blue. The teal blue goes on first. Then a bit of gold here and there. And then top that with a moss green. With a bench scraper, begin scraping off the top coat to reveal some of the undercoat until you like the look of the watercolor buttercream. Gold sugar crystals create a really nice texture and a little sparkle and crunch. We're going to be piping buttercream daffodils next. But first, I want to just give you a quick review of the Revio Wrist Brace by ATX. Raise your hand if you have any kind of hand or wrist issues from cake decorating. Any kind of overuse injury, whether it be cakes or computers. I do a lot of editing of video for my YouTube channel here. So I have a lot of problems. I have tendonitis in here. I've had thumb problems in the past. And I've tried these kind of wrist guards before. And I didn't have a lot of success with them because they were so uncomfortable. I couldn't bear to wear them all night long. This particular wrist brace, the thing that I really love about it is that it's very comfortable. So I wear this the entire night, which gives my arm, or my wrist rather, a chance to heal. I have to say that the very first night that I used this was a night after I had just been rehearsing with finger cymbals, because I also play the finger cymbals, and that always triggers my tendonitis. Well, the next morning after wearing this for the entire night, I felt no pain, which is really that's really a miracle for me. So that right there proves to me that this is a really good quality. So the other thing I really like about this is there's a metal brace in here that you can remove and you can put this in the wash. I love that. It's got really cushy beads inside here. So when you put your hand in there, it rests on the beads, which is really nice. It's not too tight, but just tight enough. And you have this Velcro that you can make tighter or looser as well. And you can also use it on both hands. So if you have problems in the other hand, you just slip it on that hand. Like that. It's wonderful. I wear this at night, every night. I've been wearing it for 5 nights now. It's really helping me a lot. If you do want to check out this product, there's a link below with a special code that you can go and you can get 12% off. So check it out. If you do get it, let me know. I'd love to hear if it's helping you out. And now let's get back to piping. You'll need 3 piping bags with couplers, 1 for each color, a 104 and a 103 or 2 104s. Waxed or parchment squares, a rose nail, a chopstick or dowel. Now you're going to pipe 6 supports for each petal with the narrow end facing down. Now with the narrow side up, squeeze out each petal. Starting at the center, as you turn the nail to the left, bring the tip around in an upside down U or an arch. Touch the end of the tip and pull the tip away to create a point. You may have to do it a few times to get the point to work. Make sure to wipe the tip in between each petal. The center of the daffodil can be either piped directly onto the petals, or you can do it on a dowel or straw and then place them on. I'll show you both. Pipe a ribbon and another larger ribbon with a little bit of a back and forth motion to create a ruffle. Now I'm going to show you how to pipe it onto the dowel rod. You can use a chopstick like I did here, a dowel rod, or a straw. You might find it easier though to press the edges down like I'm doing here. Then pipe another ribbon around it, a large ruffly one. Perfect! Now remove it by turning the stick back and forth and placing it onto the center of the petals. Refrigerate the flowers for at least 10 minutes. If you want to see how to make this type of leaf, I have a wonderful video on YouTube already. I think it's called Mums and Leaves, and I will leave a link to that for you at the end of this video and in the description box as well. You can do daffodil leaves. I prefer these type of leaves over the daffodils. Now, to do the daffodil leaf, you would simply take a leaf tip like a 352 and you would just squeeze out a very long leaf. A touch of gold mixed with clear extract is painted onto the edges of the cake, and again, I'll leave the link to the gold that I use. I hope you enjoy the rest of the decorating. If you like my videos, subscribe and ring the bell. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and you'll find some great links in the description box below. Thank you again for being here. Take care until next time. I'll see you in the next video.